It's the place you go when you finish your show. We're your two best friends. Our names are Max and Ben. We're self-proclaimed television experts. It's Reality Alert. Greetings and welcome to our 3-hour analysis to the teaser trailer for Avatar: The Way of Water. I am Big Rascal Max. I am welcomed by my co-host, Big Rascal Ben. Ben, what did you think of the teaser trailer for Avatar: Way of Water?
Everything I ever wanted it to be. I've been waiting 12 years for this, and the day has finally come. I feel like I can finally things are back to normal again. Finally. You know, we had COVID, we've had all these problems over the years in this country, and oh, what a relief that things are back to normal. We finally get Avatar 2. We did it. Everything is back. We did it. We did it.
The water has found its way.
Why are we talking about Avatar 2? Why are we talking about Avatar?
Dude, how can we talk about anything else? That's what we do on the 90 Day Fiancé podcast. We talk about American Idol. We talk about Avatar.
Look, every great movie franchise makes you wait 12 years for the second movie. That's the best. I love it. I love it. It's great. No, I had a delicious pasta for lunch today, Max. It was not that great, but it was evened out because I had a bag of Rolos afterwards. So tasted a lot better.
Did you add a lot of Tabasco to the pasta?
Yes, and the Rolos too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sure you put a lot of effort into the pasta because it was from a bag in the freezer section.
Yeah, no, you would not believe how much effort. I had to lift my finger up to the microwave and click the buttons. Yeah. You think they microwaved it?
I think that they probably poured it into a pan and stirred it around with a skillet.
On the fryer.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's what I would do in college when I had limited time and was starting, like you would pour it from a bag into the skillet and you just stir it around and then it's done.
Yeah.
But it's not very good. And I certainly would not serve it to my parents.
That's on Jabri.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like Miona has the excuse of maybe she's never cooked before, but she's 23, but I think Jabri's a little bit older.
Yeah.
And like, guys, couldn't you have just boiled water and stuck pasta in it and made tomato sauce and just done that? Like, that would have been better.
Or you take a trip down to Boston Market, you pick up some nice meals and say, we roasted a chicken for you guys. We made all this stuff ourselves. They'll never know the difference.
They would have appreciated that more than this.
It's like the steamed hams episode of The Simpsons.
Yeah, I love how Jabri got so. He's like, "This is the first time. Like you should appreciate the effort she's putting in." I think they're roasting you for putting in no effort. Like you didn't.
Well, I will say they were having a little too much fun.
I agree
with being rude.
I agree.
They went a little too far. It was funny, but they may have pushed it one bit too far.
No,
after the first comment, I think that's when you shut up and then just like eat something later after they go to their room. But yeah, they just they wouldn't keep harping on. They wouldn't stop harping on them. It was very very entertaining, but also a little rude.
They did just heat up frozen food.
Yeah, but be careful what you wish for. I don't know. You wanted them to make you dinner twice a week, and you're asking this of a person who's never cooked a meal in their life.
But has Jabri never cooked a meal in his life?
No, Jabri, I think he's cooked a meal. I don't know. It seems like
I'm like, what? Does Jabri not? Has Jabri never cooked a meal in his life?
Yeah.
Like Jabri has lived with them. Like, has Jabri never done anything?
Maybe the meals he's cooked are those frozen dinner meals.
That is what stuck out to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
Jabri, can you not put boiling water on a stove and stick spaghetti in it? And then I'm not even saying you have to do the thing where you know, really basic, Jabri. You put another pot on the stove, you pour tomato sauce in it, and you heat up the sauce.
There's a few dishes that I think most any human being can do, whether they've cooked or not.
Like, I mean, the pasta in a bag with that chicken really is pretty. I could definitely see a lot of people not being too fond of it, especially the Alfredo.
A couple of microwave quesadillas could have done better than that.
I don't know for them. I don't see Brian and Mahala being too into the microwave quesadillas.
You don't think?
No, I don't think they wanted
Tabasco sauce in there though, Max. Woo-wee.
I don't think they wanted anything frozen. Maybe some string cheese, though.
What about just scrambled eggs, huh? Good old classic scrambled eggs.
I don't know if I'm starting to wonder if Jabri can make scrambled eggs.
I'm trying to think of simple dishes that Jabri could do for them.
Campbell's soup, microwaved.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, soup and bread. Great. That's, you don't have to do much there.
Pre-sliced, because he probably can't use knives. So pre-sliced bread.
Just some raw vegetables on a plate.
He'd have to tear the bread apart because he's too afraid to cut.
Yeah.
So there was like some good stuff in this episode. I did very much enjoy it because it is 90 Day. I did feel it was like a ramp up episode, like a ramp
to that final Binyam and Ariella thing.
Yeah, but even then, I feel like next episode is gonna be like where like real shit happens.
Sure.
Like I feel like this episode, it was like the big thing for Emily and Kobe was like when he meets his son, and like, so much of it was just like,
which was really it was cute though. You gotta admit it was cute.
It was cute, but it was like so much of it like, when is he gonna walk in the door?
Yeah, yeah. They really milked. Like... Well, I shouldn't say they milked it, but
nice.
They really did milk it. They did.
Yeah.
They milked it like Coben. Well,
they did. Do you think they have no footage for Kara and Guillermo? Do you think that they're
what the hell?
They're so disappointed on like what they got from them?
I mean, they've been one of my favorite couples to follow. I want as much footage with them as possible.
Well, they have shit for them. They have nothing.
It's just nothing but computer fights all day.
They have nothing. They have nothing for our beautiful young boy.
They don't have any more tantrums from Guillermo.
He's a beautiful young boy.
They have nothing. Give him a break. He's only like 3 years old, Ben. Okay.
Do you know how much preschool costs, Guillermo? You can't have a computer.
Where are the balloons?
I know. You would have thought for a welcome home sort of event, they would have had balloons. I don't know.
I know. We saw more decorations in Salina than in Kara's house.
I know.
And she
what
told
a banner.
In the first episode, we were told,
I live, breathe, and dream about balloons.
Apparently not.
We're fucking lied to.
She's a fucking fraud, is what
she's a fraud.
Yep.
Maybe that's
don't hire her for your balloon making because she doesn't live and breathe it like she says.
Maybe she was going to be the star of the season, and then they learned that she was a big fat liar.
Yeah.
And then they were like, okay, we're only going to show you as little as possible as punishment.
She is a liar because you know what? If she really did live and breathe balloons, her voice would be so high. You have no idea.
And she'd be rich, and she could just afford to sell that fucking computer.
Yes,
because there's parties all the time in life.
Yeah,
you'd have so much money.
Yep,
you'd be a billionaire.
They could say balloons paid for this computer, balloons paid for this house, balloons paid for this car.
Yeah, exactly.
We have balloons to thank for this.
She could just make him a computer out of balloons.
Hey, that'd be cute.
Think about it.
That'd be cute.
She could have just made him a balloon passport, and they wouldn't have had to worry about anything.
Can she do the balloon animals though? I don't think she can. She can't do the shapes, can she? Is she good with the shapes? Doesn't she just blow up regular balloons?
If she lived, breathed, and dreamed about balloons,
Right.
she should have been able to.
But we're finding out that she's a fraud.
Yeah.
She's a
no,
fraud.
yeah, no. Apparently, she only made the arches.
Yeah. Well, great. Good for you.
So The Way of Water was a wonderful trailer, and
Christ.
the score was just magnificent.
I went to the new Doctor Strange movie and they showed that trailer.
Why?
I have a soft spot for Sam Raimi, personally.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Benedict Cumberbatch, and I was going to go,
no,
really?
No. No, I love Sam Raimi. I wanted to see what a Marvel movie directed by Sam Raimi would look like. And I got my answer. It looked like a Marvel movie for the first 2/3, and then the last third, he Raimi'd the hell out and went wild with his horror and all that fun little stuff. So it was interesting. But anyways, the Avatar trailer played before that, and all the little Marvel geeks in the audience. Oh, well, we're definitely seeing that one.
And you went, I am definitely seeing this one, just not in the Marvel voice.
Well, I painted my whole body blue when I came back to the movie so that I could watch the trailer. Yeah. So everybody knew that I was definitely all there for that. Yeah.
Yes. Should we talk about 90 Day Fiancé episode 4?
Let's do it. Let's get in.
Once we finish talking about this trip. Okay. All right. So Ariel and Vinny, it's apparently still the night before they.
Can we call him Benny now? By the way, I've been saying Benium.
I've been calling him Benny.
Benny. Okay, good. Yeah, because his sisters call him Benny.
She calls him Benny.
Okay, yeah.
But sometimes
I'm doing
Benium.
that. I'm going with that. It's
she calls him Benny, right?
I think she does. Yeah.
I think she goes in between.
Yeah, that's his nickname, I think.
He's like, I'm getting lunch with my family tomorrow. Do you want to come? And she's like, no.
Should I wear a face mask or should I bring an umbrella just in case?
Yeah. He's like, what? Why? He's like,
so confused.
He's like, why would you be averse to conflict? Who does that? Who's afraid of conflict? We should all face conflict head on.
What if I told you there would be no wine, only water? What then?
Yes.
Then would you come?
We should all make peace. It's the last day. How could you not come on the last day? It's like, well, whose fault is that, buddy?
Yeah. He's gotten himself into this situation, and he keeps being like, I just want peace. I just want peace. It's like, well, then why did you wait till the last day to tell everybody? Yes. Come on, man. If you want peace, let people process things more.
They've hated each other for a long time, and they're never going to get along. So, like, who cares?
Yeah, true.
I would just be like, you all hate each other. Like, whatever.
Yeah, there was no fixing that relationship between Ariella and the two.
No, they all hate each other.
No.
They all seem like a bunch of people that that just like want to hate each other.
They're all extremely petty, all three of them.
Yeah, I know.
Extremely.
I love it.
It's a very bad combination.
I fucking love it. It makes such good TV. Oh, they're such great characters. It's insane. I'm like, you're all wrong in the most beautiful way.
They can't even look at each other. If they accidentally see each other, they have to quickly turn around.
I know, and they're all like, that is so mean. No, that's mean. No, you're mean. No, you're mean. It's like, you're all just horrible.
You're all just terrible people.
It's like, I don't even know who's the worst. Yeah. Nobody's right when everybody's wrong, guys.
Yeah.
I don't even know at this point.
Yeah. And then while they're all arguing at each other, we slowly zoom the camera in on Benny and play that Curb Your Enthusiasm theme song. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Pretty much sums it up. Larry. Oh, yeah. I don't blame Ariella for not going out to that lunch at all.
What? Oh, this is gonna fix everything.
Yeah.
It's the last day. They're just gonna make peace.
I have a question, by the way. Who is the woman that's always with Ariella?
That's Biniam's mom.
Oh, okay. She's got no beef with Ariella, it seems.
Apparently not.
She's braiding her hair and helping with the kid.
I wrote down in this note I wrote, who is the woman brushing her hair? I didn't figure out till there was a lower third in the final scene when they were driving to the airport. I was like, would have been nice to know this earlier when I was really confused. I was like, who's this random woman? I guess we were supposed to watch whatever spinoff they were on.
She's just focused on the task at hand, which is helping with the baby. She's being a good mom.
Or Ariel's hair.
Yeah, and Ariel's hair. Yeah.
Ariel's hair is really
well, you gotta take care of the mama too.
Ariel's hair is
you gotta take care of the mama too. You gotta.
Peace is not as important. Well, she's like, the peace is never gonna happen, but this hair. This hair is going to America.
Yeah. His hair is going to America.
Back in Salinaville.
Yeah. Kobe's he's rocking the he's rocking the Walter White look. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was we got quite the view. Yeah, we did. It was like, whoa.
My eyes are burning.
I had to cover my girlfriend's eyes. Maria, don't look. Whoa.
You do that every time, huh? Every time something like that pops up on screen.
Yes. No.
Not this time.
You can only see me in my tidy whities.
He's bringing them back, then making them popular again. That's what it is. Yeah.
Did you enjoy this sex flashback?
Damn, babe, you're ready.
Damn, babe.
We could do it in the shower, like
I can China, right?
I think that's how they conceived
Coben. Doing it in the shower.
Yeah, Coben was the shower brand. That's how they named him.
That would shine a little light on things. Yeah,
there's nothing to do with the name Kobe. So.
It has nothing to do with coronavirus.
I love you.
No, that was wild. They showed a lot. They showed her taking off her underwear. They showed her feeling his, tidy whities. I was like, "Damn, 90 Day, you gonna go there?" If this show was on Cinemax, I feel like they would have showed a lot more.
Yeah, we would have gone to Skinemax zone. Yeah. There we go. I really like the Aerosmith-esque music going on.
Oh yeah. It's like classic 70s porno, that type of music. Yeah.
I love you.
Oh my God.
Oh,
that was wild.
My God. I love you.
So many great I love yous this season. What a romantic.
Oh my God.
So I guess they had a really good
let's go have mommy and daddy time.
A really good mommy and daddy time.
Yes, great mommy and daddy time. Yeah.
Apparently they had sex in the shower and twice this morning, and apparently everything worked.
I like it when they give us a count and they let us know, keep the tally going. Yeah,
we found this on I should have gone the sound bite on Love is Blind.
Love is Blind, yeah. Right where Nick and Danielle, right, on Love is Blind.
Yes. That was
I like that we get a count. Yeah.
Yeah, we should always have a count for this sort of thing.
Yep. If it's just one time, things aren't gonna work out. But
no.
I'm glad they did it 3. Yeah. But they didn't mess with any of the boobs. That's Coben's territory.
No,
you don't
he said-
touch Coben's
She said
territory.
they went down below. I do have that Nick soundbite, by the way.
So they did.
Last night was
foot
awesome. Danielle is amazing. I love her. And we're physical. That works
We're
too.
physical.
Twice in 3 different places.
Yeah, we need the count and the location, which is what we got here too. So it's really nice when they give us locations and the amount.
Yes, it's what we need.
That's what we always need.
Otherwise, we're blind. As
We're
viewers.
lost. We're lost.
We're completely lost.
We need the humble brag.
We did 3/4 of one. Can we count that?
We did it once and then we got really tired and we fell asleep. Oh, and we did it on the bed missionary.
Yes.
And neither of us came.
Does soaking each other in the shower count as sex? No. Then okay, then that doesn't. Yeah. Okay, so we might have just done it 1 1/4 time.
We had dinner and then we were too bloated to have sex.
Yes.
We had dinner in the restaurant.
Twice.
We slept in a room with 2 queen beds and we slept in 2 separate beds.
We just like to spread out at night. We
Yeah.
really do. We turned on a porno in the hotel room, but we both fell asleep during it about 5 minutes in. It was a wild night. It was pretty crazy.
stuff.
It was crazy.
Crazy stuff.
What do you think Coben is gonna think one day when he gets older and he watches this? He watches this show.
Especially with all the shit Emily says. You're like, oh, that's my mom. Not surprised.
That's my mommy.
That's my mommy.
Oh, yeah.
But Kobe is very excited to see Coben, and he's like a little nervous to meet the family. We're in the car, and he's like, "What if your family doesn't accept me?" And then Emily's like, "Yeah, what if they don't accept you? I'm really nervous about that too."
He's like, "You're not helping here. Come on."
She's like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm not helping." I'm like, "What?
What if they hate me?" Yeah. What if
They could?
hate you?
They could hate you. I could hate you too. We'll have to see how this works out, but that's why we have 90 days to figure out if I hate you.
What if Coben hates me? Yeah, that would. Boy, that would.
Yeah,
be the
I mean, you
worst.
haven't even met yet. He could really hate you.
Really putting him at ease on this car ride in. Yeah.
And then he's about to walk through the door, and then apparently he doesn't walk through the door for like 2 days or something.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He gets
Slow.
distracted by all the horses outside.
Yeah.
You gotta go pet them all.
Hey, there's a miniature horse out there, man.
Yes. Is this my little Coben? No.
I see
no.
babies all the time. I do not see miniature horses all the time.
That's true. That's true. Babies are everywhere.
Yeah.
Miniature horses, those come once in a lifetime.
Or 1 in a million.
Yeah. You gotta get your hands on that horse.
Yo, we got a new couple.
Yeah, Patrick.
And Thais?
Yeah, I think it was
Thais?
Thais. And we have John, Patrick's
It's
Boston
cool that
brother.
they got Bill Burr to come play someone on
I
the
was gonna
show.
say, did this guy just walk out of a Samuel Adams commercial? Right on the show?
Abracadabra.
It's such a mumbled.
He's saying abracadabra.
Oh,
It's really cool. Bill Burr is on the show. I mean, it's just
awesome.
amazing.
yeah.
It's really cool.
We got Beef Boy and his Boston brother.
Well, Beef Boy, Patrick, he's a really special, really cool guy,
Yeah, he's really cool.
My favorite part about him is that he's a gym rat.
Cause I've been stuck up in the rat race.
Any chance we can get. That's good. I didn't even think about the gym rat thing. That's good, Max. Very
Do
good.
you know he was one of the strongest people in the country, according to him?
Has he met The Rock? Just
I
saying.
know.
Just saying.
So he was gonna be in the Olympic Games, but he tested positive for HGH, and then he tested positive for testosterone, so his career was over.
Damn.
He
did look unusually huge in those flashback.
Yeah,
clips.
but isn't it like all those guys do this stuff, and then it's just like you don't want to get caught, right?
I don't know. I really don't know anything about the
all-
weightlifting
I
world.
think they all juice, and then you just don't want to. You just don't want to do it at the wrong time.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dude, look how big they get. There's no... come on.
I mean, he looked like Mark McGuire. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm kidding.
Huge.
Honestly, I'm talking my ass. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I'm just like...
I know. You look at photos of like... And I can only talk about steroids through baseball because baseball is more my thing. But you look at Barry Bonds before and after he took steroids. It's a pretty big difference.
Yeah.
He's like a Hulk.
But like weightlifters, I'm just like, they're so big. You know? I'm like,
yeah.
How could you not do like...
It's like a day job. They're probably doing it all day, every day. That would be the only way I could surmise. But someone that young, how do you get that bulk that quick? I don't know. What? We're not fitness experts.
Yes, we're avatar experts here. Trying to talk about fiancés. So he met his wife there, and it seemed that when he fell off the whole gym thing, that fell apart.
Yes.
So then he lived in a big house by himself. He had his brother move in with him. And so apparently he sells security systems door to door.
Yeah.
But he makes $1,000 a day.
Yes. He's in door-to-door sales, I guess, with security systems.
But he makes $1,000 a day.
I guess. Is that commission or I don't know.
I don't know. It must be really good at selling door to door.
Yeah.
So it seems that he like trains people too. He's like in charge of it.
It might be his own company. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting.
Do you think people are like more willing to buy from him because he's like huge?
Yeah. Okay.
And they're like, "Are you the security system? Are you going to be standing on my front lawn, threatening to beat up anyone that tries to come near?"
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I guess. So Thais is moving in next week from Brazil. He met her when connecting with his dad, who was in Brazil, and he like was on a... Right? Is that what happened?
Yeah. So I was confused because I thought he said his dad died when he was 7. Is this like a different... Am I crazy? Did I miss that?
I don't remember him saying that.
Oh, so maybe his dad left when he was 7?
I think that must have been
okay. Maybe I just...
I remember
died
divorced.
in my head.
I remember
okay, divorced. Okay.
Yeah,
yes,
and then his mom
struggled
had to raise
with
them. Yeah.
Yeah, she struggled with drug addiction. Sounds like he had kind of bipolar too. Yeah. So, yeah.
So he was like connecting with his dad in Brazil, and he like set his location to Brazil, and he met her, and he was like, "Oh my God, she's so hot! I'm so buff, and she's hot. Yes, yes." And then he like
picked her right up.
Said,
"You're mine."
Yes, he started benching her right then and there.
Yes. It's like an episode of Temptation Island.
Yeah. Yes, he said it's love you as one. And after 11 months, he proposed, and she said yes. That's pretty long for 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah,
that's pretty long.
Yeah, I think this relationship has legs.
He learned how to speak Portuguese, and she doesn't speak a lot of English.
Good for him.
Thais is not happy about having to live with Bill Burr. She doesn't want to live with John. She doesn't want to do it.
What's the matter? You don't want to fucking party with us, huh? Huh? We got some wicked fucking patties here. Well, you ain't got to speak English to play Pong. They're a little old for that stuff, right? For the aren't they like
That's that Boston lifestyle.
he's like mid-30s, right? The brother, it looks like it. I don't know.
I don't know what they're doing.
It's very weird.
What are they doing down there?
I don't know.
I will say there's only 4 of them.
Yeah, well, but still, how can 4 people make the noise of like 20?
I don't. I just. Don't know. What are
Is
they?
that just a Boston thing?
Maybe they saw an animal. I need to know what happened. Maybe they were scared.
There's a deer. There's a deer outside.
Maybe they got really excited.
Maybe someone did the bottle flip and it landed right side up. Right?
Hey, I endorse them living their lives to the fullest.
Is that a yellow finch outside on the bird feeder?
Yeah, like that sounds really fun. Like if that's true, I can't judge them.
Yeah, and I'm sure if she had just been told that there was a yellow finch outside on the bird feeder, she would have been screaming too on her end.
Yes, exactly.
You're right. Maybe we should give them the benefit of the doubt.
My favorite part about this is Patrick hedging his bets.
Yeah.
Well, he said that he doesn't want to kick John out because if things don't work out with Thais, because then he would be alone in an empty house by himself again.
Yeah, scary. You know,
So
ghosts.
He's hedging his bets.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Smart.
like, things might not work with Thais, so I have to keep John around, even though that might keep Thais unhappy. So I have to balance. I have to balance it out.
Yeah, it's safer that way.
It's like, yeah,
You don't want to be in a big house by yourself.
I just love how he's so open about it. This is why I'd be so bad on reality TV. I would just keep everything so close to the chest, and then my family would come on and they wouldn't talk shit about me, and it would,
be a shame. Yeah,
that's what's so crazy about reality TV. People's families come on and they just talk shit about them. They're like, "Yeah, this marriage isn't gonna work out. It's a sham."
Yeah,
It's like,
you can tell it's a daily thing in their lives. They're so used to it. Yeah, a little revealing. Yeah. No, his brother says, hey, blood is fucking thicker than water, so, I'm not too worried about it.
I know. Go Sox.
Go Sox. Go Pats. Celtics. Yo, if she's not into the fucking Sox, we're going to have problems here. You know that, right? She can't come into this house rooting for the Yanks.
She wasn't a fucking Yankee hat. You're sending her back to Brazil, okay? She'll be a one-day fiance, all right? 30-second fiance.
Celtics are in the playoffs, brother. She's going to have to get used to watching some of these games here.
Her favorite movie better be The Departed.
Her favorite actor better be Ben Affleck. That's all I got to say.
All right. Dude, we're losing all of our Boston listeners.
Any chance we can get to do an accent, we jump on it. That's how it is.
Oh, you're so accurate.
It's so accurate. It kind of was, though, right?
Yeah, it was
not
not our worst.
Yeah, we've definitely had worse.
Yeah.
Just wait till you hear our British accents.
All right. Jabri and Miona, they wake up and Jabri is like, unpack. Unpack.
Get your shit out of your luggage now.
Miona's like, nah, we're going to move to LA tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's just the same old shit about, do we have to talk about this?
Yeah. She's like, I need to go to the store and get some sunscreen for the beach in LA. And he's like, you're just not getting it, Miona.
Yeah.
At this point, if she wants to go to Hollywood, she's gonna have to do it through American Idol. It's the only way. If they visit Rapid City,
that is what they should do. That isn't
Yeah.
well. That has happened on. Well, it didn't happen, but somebody from 90 Day Fiance has been on
really
American Idol before, but it was
Wow.
after she was on 90 Day Fiance. Evelyn, yes, from season 5.
Very exciting.
It was so exciting.
See, so Miona, the dream is still alive for her.
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna get Jabri singing Rat Race for the judges, for Katy Perry and all of them. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she I love this scene too where she's like no, he's like, we got to do you want an expensive wedding, you want a big wedding, and she's like, no, I just want a gorgeous wedding on the beach that's not cheap at all. That's all. I don't want an expensive wedding. I just want a beautiful giant wedding on the beach that's not cheap. Jabri's like, oh, okay, I get you.
But I do understand not wanting to live in South Dakota.
Sure. But
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Well, there's probably ponies in South Dakota, man.
That's true. And like buffalo.
Is
Are there
there
buffalo in South Dakota?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's buffalo here, Colorado.
Can't they just compromise though? It's like Jabri doesn't want to compromise. Can't they compromise?
What, go to Colorado halfway?
I don't know. Can't they figure something out?
Sure. He could put up like a little Hollywood sign in their room.
Can't they like set
palm trees in there?
Can't they like set a date to move or something, or like make a plan about how they're gonna get money, or like something so she knows when they're going or something? It just seems like that he's just like, we're just gonna stay here.
Yeah.
For blah.
I have a solution. I think they should both get jobs at Boston Market. And that way they can bring home those meals on the 2 nights a week that they have to cook, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and you're saving up money to go to LA.
I like that. I like that.
Why not? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
That's true.
Yep.
Did you know Guillermo definitely watches Duck Dynasty?
Was that what it was? It was Duck Dynasty?
Well, I think he was talking about duck hunters, right?
I couldn't tell. I honestly didn't hear the exact name of the show that he said.
Well, he didn't reference the direct show, but he definitely referenced duck hunters.
Okay.
And he's like, and like Alabama. I don't think they're in Alabama in Duck Dynasty. He was talking about Duck Dynasty.
I liked him doing the accent, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was better than our Boston accent.
Yeah. I liked how he was really charmed by hay bales, too.
Yeah. He was cute.
Awesome.
He was cute in that car ride. It was adorable. Yeah.
Well,
He was
he's
very
always
excited.
cute and adorable. That's kind of his thing, if you haven't noticed.
He's a beautiful young boy. Even his grandmother says how he has a sexy mouth.
Oh. So Guillermo, he needs a computer. He's got to play some Fortnite right away.
Yeah. He needs it.
I need it.
And he can't use Kara's computer. He simply can't.
No. Mm-mm. He needs his own PowerPoint presentation software on his computer. That's what he needs.
Well, he feels like Kara is being controlling.
She's not my mom.
Well, that's not how Kara feels about it.
You're her beautiful baby boy.
Yeah, and she has said she's a proud sugar mommy.
Yeah.
She's all into the sanky panky.
I mean, I feel like she's been pretty forward throughout this whole process.
She literally does the cradle motion.
He sleeps in a crib next to her bed, right?
Probably. At one point, he says, "So you're the boss," and she goes, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the boss."
Drop kick that conversation.
Drop kick that conversation. Wow.
Now why don't you go play out in the backyard? Because I got a swing set and a slide set up for you. I got fruit roll-ups in the cabinet if you want any.
I mean, I get why he wants a computer, but it's just not his decision.
Yeah.
Who's in charge here? Who's the boss?
Do you think Guillermo would enjoy having Miona cooking meals for him? Pizza rolls and Rolos for dinner.
I'll go get the candy.
Yeah, it's funny because there's like in that confessional, you could tell he's got like this little moment of realization. He's like, well, she's not my mother. And he's like, then he like pauses for a second and he's like thinking about what he just said. He's like, I don't know. She is kind of treating me like her beautiful baby boy.
Yeah. Just talk about me like she's my mom.
Everybody does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
The whole cradling in the arms thing, the Sankey Panky thing, the proud sugar mama thing, the real connecting with my grandmother thing.
I'm sure probably she let him ride in the front seat on the way home. It's not safe, right?
It's whole thing's getting weird.
You don't want an airbag to ruin those precious little lips.
He doesn't need an airbag with those lips.
He'll be fine.
And plus, the car is full of balloons, Ben.
Yes, of course. That's what comes out instead of airbags.
There
right?
wasn't room in the front seat because she had one of those balloon arches there.
Oh, should we get to the prankster family? Huh?
God, Bilal is such a jerk.
He's the whole family. What are they doing?
Ha ha ha!
Got you. You got. You got.
You're getting punked.
Shaida's like, you put me through a lot. And he's like, it was only 24 hours. And I'm like, it was more than 24 hours. You left her there for a whole day to clean a house she wasn't going to live in.
It's fucked up.
And she's like, you hid this from me for 2 years. He hid his house for 2 years.
I mean, sometimes the best pranks require a lot of patience, right?
That's
It
true.
requires years and years of planning.
Dude, YouTube video. I hid my house from my girlfriend for 2 years.
2 years.
Epic prank.
That'd probably get 1 million hits, I'm sure.
Dude, at least. Epic.
Poor Shida too in this was like so trying to like be courteous and nice to the family about the house, and then Bilal just throws her under the bus. He's like, so yeah, she just said you brought me from Trinidad to this, and she was a real asshole about it, Mom.
Yeah, she sucks. Yeah, Shida sucks.
The whole family's just sitting there like, okay.
Yeah, basically she sucks.
So she didn't laugh at the prank.
No, yeah, and she didn't laugh at the prank because she sucks.
She's a poor sport too.
Yeah, she doesn't have a sense of humor.
She's not going to fit in well with this prank family.
Yeah, it was a big disappointment on Shida. I would have to say
Shida started last night with D-, maybe even an F.
Whoa.
Wow.
When he said his mom was on the way, I was like, is she going to believe that? I would duck and cover if I was her. I would think he was coming over somebody, to like just shoot a paintball gun at me or something. This is like you're grateful every time you're not being shot at with a paintball gun. Some people are always shot at with paintball guns.
You're saying you're assuming that the whole family was expecting for Cheyenne not to be real at all. that it was a lie.
No. I'm saying that Shida,
Yeah.
like when he told Shida that his mom was coming over, I'm saying Shida should have expected that it was another prank, that like the person was not going to be his mom. It was going to be like a guy.
It was a
with
guy
a
from the
gun.
bank coming to foreclose the home.
Yeah, or something.
You're broke, sir.
Like, why would you assume it was actually going to be his mom?
Yeah. And then the banker, he unbuttons his jacket and pulls it off, and they're looking at it's a Be Grateful shirt. You fuckers.
Why would you assume that anything is
real? She's all that food that's on the counter. She's looking at it. She's like, I'm really hungry, but what if I bite into this thing and it's not real?
Exactly.
What if there's laxatives in this food as a prank? I don't...
So she's meeting the kids next episode. I'd be like, can't trust if these are really his kids.
Are these his nephews?
So I brought over
these children.
I brought over these shitty kids, so you'd be grateful when you met my good kids. I would never trust him.
No. Nope. Good luck to them.
Yeah. And then his mom is like, so after the whole like prank thing, his mom was like, so you're 37, you're unmarried, you don't have kids, you're a loser.
Yeah, I was just going to say, ouch. Jeez.
And she's like, what's up with that?
She's like, what's up with you sucking? Huh?
And Shida's like, yeah. She's like, why don't you want kids? Shida's like, I do want kids. And then his mom was like, well, you don't want kids, so why don't Bilal, do you want kids? And Bilal's like, I want kids, but I have kids already. But we've only seen each other for 9 days, and like we won't be able to travel. And Shida thinks that we would be able to travel because she's stupid, and she thinks that we'd be able to bring the baby anywhere we go. And she lives in a fantasy land, and yeah.
He's such a dick.
I know. He's like a jerk.
He's like so mean to her. It's wild.
And his mom's like, when's the wedding? And Shida's like, well, we'll have to see if we get there. And I think that was awesome. Yeah. Shida's like, yeah, we can play this.
Yeah. Yep. I got a prank for you.
Yeah. Yeah, she should like convince him to do a really expensive wedding and then just like not show up.
Oh,
yeah, hop on a plane and say bye,
that would
Felicia.
Be, the chef's kiss at the end of all this. Oh, please.
He doesn't deserve to get married.
No, this is just the worst way to start off an in-person relationship with your fiance.
He's so immature.
Yeah.
He is, from what we have been shown on camera, he is a jerk.
Yeah, huge jerk. Huge.
I feel totally comfortable saying that. He is a dick jerk.
Yep. Agreed.
How about the introduction of Miona Oko?
Finally, we've been waiting for
Miona Oko in the house.
We've been waiting for it. She's even more fierce than the OG Yoko Ono. I think she just straight up says, "I don't even want you near the band at all."
Dude, that's what Yoko did too. Okay.
No, Yoko just inserted herself into all the band practices until she was so insufferable that the band broke up.
No, she was whispering to John late at night saying, break up the Beatles. Break up the Beatles.
You're better than them. Your solo tracks are going to be better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Can you imagine all the solo tracks that you're going to do, John? And then John goes, oh, well, I just thought of an idea for a song. It's called Imagine.
Do you think John ever had string cheese?
John Lennon?
Yeah.
Was that a thing back then in the 60s and 70s?
This is a good. When was string cheese invented? 1976.
Oh
Okay.
no! When did he die again?
And die. Oh, he died in 1980.
He may have had
He
string
may have
cheese for
had
4
string
years.
cheese. Did John
Well,
Lennon
at least he got to die happy.
have string cheese?
I'll bet you anything there's an answer to this because Beatles fandom knows no bounds.
I don't know. I
He
don't
didn't
know.
make any songs about string cheese.
I bet there's a good chance he had string cheese.
Imagine all the string cheese peeling off the cheese. Hoo hoo. So stupid.
So dumb. Okay.
I did
So-
love that he Jabri was like, you're committing a crime by not, pulling the string down rather than eating it straight up.
It's true.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what you do, but you seem like a sane individual who is not a serial killer. So
Well, I mean, I've definitely done it without peeling it, but I
Ooh,
think
bad boy.
the first time that you ever have it, you got to do it the right way.
You gotta pull it. Yeah, you gotta strip it down,
Yeah.
peel it.
But yeah, so it's crazy that Miona and David have only ever met once.
Yeah, and it did not go well at all.
Yeah, apparently she was mad that the restaurant's electricity ran out in David's hometown.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Not a
don't
good
like
way to
each
start.
other. They
Nope.
they hate each other.
It's just because they both love Jabri so much and they feel threatened by each other, right?
Yeah.
Who's
Jabri
gonna
does
get to
not-
spend the most time with Jabri?
Jabri does not like being in the middle.
No. Nope.
I feel like I'm being given an ultimatum.
You are.
Yeah. Thank God this conversation only lasts 3 minutes because the microwave is done by the time they're. Otherwise, it could have gotten pretty intense,
Yeah. So yeah, I mean it's pretty simple. Miona just want the band to exist.
Yeah. She's sick of being caught up in that rat race, Max. That's all it is.
I know.
She's sick of being in that rat race.
But how does she expect Jabri to make money?
It's a good question. Maybe go solo. Miona Oko.
Oko. That's true.
Yep. Maybe he'll write some more cool rat race songs by himself.
He does have the airport song.
Driving to the airport. Gotta get away.
I mean, that was pretty tight.
He could go solo. He'd be fine.
He'd be fine. He has the airport song.
We know that one's going to be a huge hit at the very
Yeah,
end.
that was coming. I'm sure that's coming to Spotify pretty soon.
I hope so. So we can put in our Instagram stories.
I know. Benny goes out with his family, and he could defend Ariella, but he hates conflict, so
He chooses to stay out of it once again.
yeah. He could though.
Yeah. He could be a great facilitator of conflict resolution in this whole mess, and he just continues to choose not to.
Yeah.
He continues to just be like, come on, peace.
I like how they're like, she needs to say that she's sorry, but we don't.
Yeah.
Even though we threw wine in her
face. That was the respectable thing to do. That was the honorable thing to do. And fuck her for questioning that.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that was ridiculous that they didn't think that the apologies went both ways.
No.
Absurd.
I love them.
What the fuck are they thinking?
Can we please still have them on the show?
Yeah, can we fly them out to America, please?
Yeah, just have them make guest appearances. Please be at the wedding.
What did it's like you can't win with these two sisters. Like, if she doesn't come, it's like, oh, so why didn't she come? If she does come, then it's like, oh, you came? Fuck you.
Well, they're like you. She made a good decision not coming here, but then it's like, why isn't she here and apologizing? Yeah, exactly.
It's,
like,
you can't win. It's a lose-lose situation.
Well, I don't think you can win with Ariel either. So
no, you cannot. They're all those personalities.
yeah. The sister's like, you know what naivete means, right? It means being a dumbass, and that's what you're doing. Okay. No, but like they're really.
What do they
sad
expect
and
him to do
supportive.
though? Like he wants to go see. He wants to be with his son, and he wants to look for his other son.
No, I think
Like,
they
that's what I don't-
support it. They're just really sad. But
Like, man, they
you
keep dumping the guilt on him.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, come on, guys. Like, let the man hang out.
I
with
mean,
his
I
children.
think they're also just really upset that he informed them the
Last
day
second, yeah.
before. So
when you don't have enough time to process this shit,
or say goodbye, like they could have been saying goodbye the whole time.
they're literally running on emotion. They're literally just talking from in a place of emotion because they haven't had time to process it at all.
Which genius producer asked him to invite them to the airport to say goodbye?
Their best one who deserves a raise. That's
yes, that's a good producer right there. Good producer.
Yeah. Oh, the sisters are like, is Ariella gonna be there? And he's like, yeah, she's flying on the
plane. We'll consider coming.
Maybe.
If
everybody has their backs faced to each other and we don't ever and if she doesn't talk.
But maybe ask Ariel to please not come. But
yeah, if there's a chance you could take 2 separate planes, that would be ideal. What a mess that group is. I love them though. I do.
Wait, no, that couldn't be Benny's mom because didn't they lose their parents? It couldn't have been Benny's mom. Didn't they say that they lost their parents so that they all to raise each other?
You might be right.
That woman
because it doesn't make sense that she would be the mom. You'd think she'd be more involved.
Yeah, who is that woman?
Maybe she's just a caretaker, nanny.
I forget. Yeah, maybe I read that thing wrong. Who is that
or
woman?
Maybe it's Ariella's friend or something.
Who is that woman?
If anyone knows who that woman is, shoot us a DM, please. Help us out. We don't
Clearly,
like
I misread the lower third. Somebody earlier in the episode was like listening to me and being like, "No, I watched the other thing and I know who she is."
Yeah, help us out, folks. Help us out. We don't like to do research.
Oh, this is where shit gets good though. Patrick and John. So, apparently Patrick has been to Brazil 14 times.
That's wild. And that was like all in 1 year too, he said, right?
Yes.
Wow. But she's so hot,
dude, and he's so buff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello to everyone in the chat. Hi.
So apparently Thais is very jealous and Patrick needs to check in about every little thing he does, just like you make me do to you, Ben.
I do all the time.
You guys don't know what Ben. Oh my god. It's like every time.
Max, I noticed on my phone that you were at the pharmacy today. Were you podcasting with somebody else at the pharmacy?
Pop. I would. You caught me. I was podcasting with the pharmacist, Deborah.
God damn it! I know it. You fucker! How could you do this to me?
I was doing our RX cast.
Max, I noticed you're at home. What are you doing? Because you're not podcasting. You're not podcasting.
I was podcasting.
With who?
I was podcasting with James Cameron about the Avatar trailer. He came over just a few hours ago. I was podcasting.
This is enraging.
See, this is why it's good to check up on people.
You are no longer allowed to even speak to another podcaster ever again. Do you hear me?
Ben.
Nope. Never. You cannot.
Come on.
Yes. Rawan says Patrick's brother sounded wasted in every segment. Fucking wasted.
Wasted. Just wasted.
You have no fucking idea. I mean, the fucking Celtics are in the fucking playoffs. What do you expect?
So he had his location on for Thais to check. Now, this is something that we have seen on 90 Day Fiancé before. It's
Really?
a big thing
Okay,
that
yeah.
happened with George and Fisa in season 4. Ben, that's like a really famous couple. She would also to like bother him, she would use Find My iPhone if he wouldn't return her texts quick enough, and just keep sounding the alarm on Find My iPhone until he responded.
That's clever. That's really funny.
Yeah, but it was like insane. Like it was so insane. But the location.
But Patrick is a security alarm guy, so if that ever happened with him, people would just think that that's normal, right?
Probably, yeah.
A beeping security sound. They're like, oh, the security business again. Here we go.
I like when they ask the random bar patrons, and the guy is like, "That's weird." The woman's like, "Actually, maybe it's sweet. It's sweet, you know." And I'm like, "That's not sweet."
I think she was trying to be polite.
No, I know, but it's just so funny how she's trying to be polite. It's like, oh.
I love that we got a little interview with them too, as
the
bar patrons. Yeah,
that was the best. So
the guy was like, "Well, I think it's a little weird."
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
Good luck to him.
The location thing was his idea because Thais was asking too many questions.
Yeah. So this'll shut her up. Just give her the Find My Friend.
He's like, "That's so sweet. You show her the location. That's so sweet."
No, what she did say though, that was sweet, was she goes, as long as you're okay with it, then I guess it's fine. Then Patrick's like, he's not fucking okay with it, all right? He's not.
All right, but this was the thing that I have not heard of this before.
It's wild, yeah.
Apparently, Patrick goes through the security footage each night in his house to show Thais that he comes home alone.
Yeah, that's wild. So he sends her.
That's insane.
He sends her clips of the security footage.
That's an extra level of jealousy.
Yeah,
and having to prove that you are not cheating.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I get long distance relationships can be tough, but like, there's got to be some trust here.
Yes. Yeah. No, it's not good. It's not good.
And he's like,
I'll bet you the mailman works for her. She's got neighbors in her pocket.
He's like, the location stuff is coming off when she gets here and everything's gonna change. But I'm like, no, it won't.
It's not. That's not gonna change.
Oh, okay. Also, he can't train or work with women because it makes her jealous.
That's wild.
I'm like, who is he, Mike Pence? Like,
Harvey Weinstein.
No. No, do you remember that like Mike Pence wasn't allowed to have dinner with other women?
Yes, I do remember that. That's crazy.
Because mother wouldn't let him.
That's crazy. That's crazy. How awkward is that at his work though? That a new female rep comes in and they say, "Oh, he can't train you."
He looks her and he runs away because he's wearing a GoPro, and Thais is watching on live stream.
He goes and locks himself in a closet and just
she's
starts screaming, "Is she gone? Is she gone?"
Thais has an electroshock rigged up to him too, and she's like, "Get the fuck away! Get the fuck away!"
He pulls up in a drive-through for fast food. It's a woman that.
I cannot wait for her to arrive. It's gonna be fireworks.
Amazing. Yep. Just wait till she finds out that there's women in America. It's gonna be wild. She's gonna lose her shit.
Every time they go to the restaurant, there's a waitress.
Yeah.
Don't look at her.
You put your head down and you order your food. Do not look up from the table. We would like a male server, please, now.
Jabri and Miona are setting the table and struggling to set the table, it seems like. So, forks, very difficult thing to do.
Yeah.
How old is Jabri?
He's 28.
Come on,
Jabri.
You can't set a table at 28 and make more than pasta in a bag.
Yeah. No.
Unacceptable.
You can't put a couple of nice candles on the table. Nice tablecloth, huh? You can't get a nice opera singer to come in.
I can't believe my parents want me to make dinner a couple nights while I live at their house for free. Oh my God, what do they expect? Oh, they want me to make food? Oh my God.
I'm telling you, those two need to get a apartment with Guillermo. They could live happily ever after eating their Rolos all day.
I'll get the candy.
The food is really bad.
The food is awful. I'm not sure whether the chicken is actually chicken. Maybe rubber.
You didn't like it.
Wow. Okay. Won't buy that brand next time. Next time they'll go Tyson.
Yeah. I like that Miona's like, it wasn't that I was hoping they weren't going to like it. I'm just glad they know what to expect.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe tactically this was a good idea.
Oh, yeah. I was picking up on that for sure. She was smiling quite a bit during it.
Yeah.
I think she got exactly what she wanted out of that
Oko.
experience. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. She's
Next
there.
week it's going to be, oh, we got a pizza for tonight. And they're going to be like, oh, that's great. Well, you can't screw that up. And
Lunchables pizza, bitch.
I was going to say Totino's.
Oh, that's a step up.
Yeah, it is. One tiny Totino's for everybody. Or it's a pizza rolls. Yeah.
A gummy pizza.
Yeah, I think she goes a little too far though, as we discussed earlier. Then Miona goes into like full Jeff Ross mode and starts roasting. She's like, "This is nasty."
Yeah, I know they really did.
This is disgusting. The dad's like, "I need some more Tabasco." Yeah, that's not going to be enough Tabasco sauce. And then they high five each other and laugh.
Honestly, deserved.
On which end?
They didn't do any effort.
Yeah.
No, they should be nicer to Miona, but
they were a little rude. They just took it too far. That's
they
all.
did. They did.
But it was funny.
It's Jabri's fault.
Yes.
But that's not Miona's fault.
But it was funny. It was funny.
But that's not Miona's fault.
You could tell the parents were having a really good time.
They should say, Miona, will you step out for a second? Jabri. And they should have just roasted him for a while.
Yeah.
Miona, will you come back inside? We weren't talking about you. This is Jabri's fault.
Oh.
You see,
Jabri, where did you get this food? Was it in a World War II bunker? High five each other.
Yeah.
They just each keep taking turns roasting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to many more meals being shown.
Yes.
From Miona. But hey, at least she made it right with some Rolos.
Yeah. They handmade those Rolos. I mean,
amazing.
The effort was just incredible.
She was so excited about those Rolos.
Look at the candy.
I'll make things right. 1 second.
1 second. And for dessert, candy.
Dessert is served, darlings. Careful with those Rolos. They're very sweet.
We even made dessert without fucking Rolos.
You're going to want to brush your teeth after these.
Oh my God.
Caramel and chocolate for you. Enjoy. Oh, let's move on to Kobe.
Well, after 3 days of walking to the door, he finally makes it through the door and lays his eyes upon his son, Coben. Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's cute, but
It's very sweet.
it's a very cute moment. He balls his eyes out. Yeah, it's adorable.
That's what happens.
Yeah, yep. Very cute stuff. Very cute. The parents almost feel something for a second.
Yeah, and then
For
the
Kobe.
dad's like, "But I got my eyes right on him."
You see this, Greg? This is the circle of trust. You're not in it.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, he seems sweet, but."
I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Yeah, we'll see how this shakes out here in
Yeah.
Salina.
I have a feeling it really seems like we're not going to get to see much of Coben's face because it's usually, attached to Emily's breasts.
Well, it seems like Kobe's not happy about that either.
I know. the constant breastfeeding.
He doesn't want to share the breasts. Wow.
Yeah.
Which is just preposterous. But maybe we need some more context. We need to hear his side of the story.
Yeah. Look, that kid is an addict, and it's disconcerting.
I'm really concerned.
This kid is a milk freak. I just don't want him to be like his old man because I had a milk addiction once back when I was a toddler. And it's tough to shake. It's tough to shake. Oh. Yeah, it was cute though. It was cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I'm
what else
surprised
we
the
gotta
sister
say about
didn't the sister didn't she withheld from asking how the sex was,
Yeah, I did. I was like, well, did I pick out the right lingerie? That was. I thought she was going to ask.
Did you
about
like my choice?
Yeah.
He's like, what? And she's like, the lingerie.
it. Yeah. That
Did
was
you
me.
like the panties?
That was all me, baby.
Would you have preferred a G-string? This is what I need to know for future. Christmas is around the corner. I need to know.
And he's like, "Oh, that was you."
I love you.
Oh, let's get to Benny. Let's get to this fun scene.
Oh my god. And they're on the way to the airport, and he's like, "Yeah, if you see my sisters, please say hi." And she's like, yeah, sure. I'm not the one to shy away from conflict. Like, yeah, I'll do it. Like, whatever. If we see them, like, I'll say
Yeah.
hi. Fine."
Yeah.
And she's like, "I'm a reality TV star. Why would I not want conflict? That sounds amazing. I love the scene, So she gets out of the car. The sisters, they come on out, and they're like, "We don't want to face Ariella." And she's like, "That's not nice." And she walks away.
An appropriate response.
Yeah. I thought it was just so funny that she just says, "That's not nice."
Yeah. What else can you say?
Yeah. Goodbyes happen, and then they want to
They
say
couldn't have stomached it for like a few seconds, saying, "Hey, take care of Benny. Goodbye."
Yeah, goodbye, Benny. Goodbye, But they want to say goodbye to Avi, their son, and then she won't let them. That is
Honestly,
so
I
cruel.
was clapping. I was like, yeah,
That is so petty and cruel.
petty queen.
Oh my god. You can't say goodbye to your nephew for like the last time? Oh my god.
She should have said, the only way you can say goodbye to him is if you face me and tell me you love me.
Kiss the ring.
Kiss the ring.
You have to let me throw wine at you.
Yeah.
I have a box wine packed in my suitcase and 2 glasses prepared just for this.
Yeah, she brought it just for that. I love it. I love it.
Oh, she has him, and she has him tell them that he is sleeping.
I love it. The pettiness is great. Hey, they didn't want to see her, so she can't deliver that message herself.
That's true.
So they've gotten themselves
But
in
he's
quite the
like,
predicament.
he's like, oh, he's sleeping, and they're like, we know that's not the case. He's just, you're gonna lie to us through. Okay.
But you know what? The sisters loved this. They loved being rejected to not be. able
Oh,
to say
they're
anything.
also like, oh, we know how to react to this on camera. We've been doing this for a while too now.
Yeah. How could she? How dare she?
Yeah.
She's the worst. We loved her. We loved her.
Yes.
And she did this to us.
This was good shit. This is
How
awesome.
could she do this to us? They were on the ground. They were in pain. Medic.
They started throwing wine at the van. It was crazy. That's their thing. We're gonna start selling merch of them just like throwing wine at shit.
Oh, yeah. Then they pull out a page from the dictionary with circled around naive, and they give it to they give it to Benny. They say, "Remember what this means? It means you're stupid. Okay, we'll pay for your little plane ticket back home whenever you realize how stupid you are."
I felt like everything after this, like, would have felt a lot heavier if we had watched these guys previously.
Yeah, probably.
Did you get that vibe? It was
Maybe,
all
yeah.
like, oh my god, we're finally leaving to America. Like, we've been in Ethiopia for so long, like this journey, blah 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 blah. And I was like, feel like I'm missing a lot of your story. Like, this is supposed to mean a lot to me, but I haven't watched your show. So
Maybe it wasn't as heavy because we were all on cloud 9 from watching his music video.
yeah, the Dancy premiere just.
I mean, how can you be sad after that? You know?
Yeah,
How
I
can
mean, it worked. It worked.
It really did work.
His
He
plan
knows.
works. Like, I'm not sad. The emotions just.
I hope we get some drama coming up in the States for Benny and Ariella with the other mom that abandoned him with the kid.
Yeah, he's gonna search, and I'm sure that 90 Day Fiancé is gonna help make that happen.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
I hope she lives like next door somehow, like right in
Yeah.
Princeton.
She lives in
What are
Hoboken.
the odds? And she looks just like Ariella. It's like, what? I was like, why didn't you tell me that she looked just like me?
He's got a type.
He's got a type.
He likes girls who like disco fries and believe in the Jersey Devil.
It's like also gets wine thrown at them. Something weird.
He's a huge Sopranos fan, I think.
Yeah,
what it
that's
is.
the thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this was a good episode. My only critique was I wanted more Guillermo and Kiara.
I missed Eve and Muhammad too. I missed them.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I don't know.
My perfect woman will love me as my mother.
Come on, Guillermo, just get on board.
There is a lot of there's a lot of people in this show that want sort of a mommy son relationship.
Let's go have mommy and daddy time.
Lots of this kind of stuff. It's just some can accept it, some won't.
Yeah. Do you think Guillermo got Kira anything for Mother's Day?
There's always a chance.
Balloons. I went to Party City. I got this pack of balloons for you.
There you go.
Have fun. Oh, and I also got a computer from Best Buy. Okay, bye.
Damn, where my money go?
Oh, all right. This was a fun episode.
I had a good time.
We are going to have a lot coming up this week. The Circle is dropping 4 new episodes on Wednesday. You better believe we're covering them this week. It's going to be fun. You can expect bingos for those coming out tomorrow. There'll be a lot of fun stuff coming up. Got Survivor, Temptation Island. Anything else, Max?
No, that seems like it. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, please. Reality Alert Podcast on Instagram, Twitter, Reality Alert _, and subscribe to us on YouTube. YouTube.com/Reality Alert. Hit that subscribe button. Let's do this. And make sure to do that. And follow us on social so you know when we're doing live shows. It's always fun to come join us in the chat. You can talk to us, ask questions. And guys, also feel free to hit us up on social and ask us questions that you want answered on the shows. We will answer them. You can also email us at realityalertpodcast@gmail.com.
We're friendly. We don't bite.
If you want a question answered about any shows, want us to talk about a certain topic, DM us, email us, come in the live chat. We'll talk about it if it's not too weird. So
you want to just compliment us. We like that.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, give us some 5-star ratings on Apple. We're only 3 away from 100. That'll be super helpful from 100 ratings. So only 5 stars and only write
Could you be
really
the 100th?
nice things. You could be the 100th 5-star rating on Apple. Whoa. So do that. Yes. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. It's the place you go when you finish your show. We're your 2 best friends. Our names are Max and Ben. We're self-proclaimed television experts. It's Reality Alert.
I love you.